Hey folks, welcome back to episode 4 of my Let's Play series of Conquest of Elysium 4. I love this game so much, it's just so much fun. And there's been a couple of episodes already where I've just completely got carried away and played for, at least 10 minutes longer than I'm supposed to. I like to keep the videos to half an hour really, because I think people they lose focus after that. But sometimes I just really get carried away and I forget to check the time. Okay. Now we've got a bear that's invading, and I want to. Well, there's actually 4 bears, and these things are pretty strong, so I want to get rid of these as quickly as possible. But I haven't got anything near it at the moment. But this can these guys can cause us a real problem because, we've got a real breadbasket here, and if they start rampaging around, it's going to be more difficult to take them out. Now, I don't know if this is enough troops to reliably take out those bears. We could bring this captain over. So this is Captain Stark, no doubt played by the venerable Sean Bean, and we'll get Captain Stark to bring these archers over. There we go. We'll hand them over to Rex. Now Rex can take all of these, and I think that will be enough. 4 bears. Well, they've got a lot of hit points. I don't fancy their chances, actually. I'm not really sure about that. I think I might wait another turn and build some more units. It's a shame we don't have a demonologist in the area. Okay. Now, we've got Guian, and he's got a small force with him. That should be enough to take those. They've only got they've only got 3 crossbows, although those 3 crossbows yeah, I'm not sure about that actually. Again, the Othar here might be best off joining up with. Imagine if they attack together. Yeah, that might do it actually. Let's do that. Let's go and take that watchtower. We'll move both in and they'll both attack on that turn. As for battle mode and the main battle group, I think we should start pushing up this way. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to wait one more turn, get some more, just get some more gold and build some more units here. So here we go. We're attacking the watchtower with this combined force. We've got loads of men here now. I'm just going to speed this one up. Oh, we're actually burning the gate, look. Okay. Yeah, those defenders made a decent account of themselves, actually. Just got for those 4 soulless. I'm going to move... Let's go and move to engage those. We've taken this watchtower now. Now the watchtower is great because it gives us an extended vision range. And you'll see now we've got an AI. This is one of the AI opponents. And ooh, they've got a lot of men. So these are barbarians. And barbarians are pretty strong. They're armoured. They're stronger than normal men. And they've got a decent attack. They've got +1 on their attacks, look. They've also got Berserker, which means... going Berserk grants a +1 strength bonus, a +10 morale bonus, and 20% extra hit points. So they just get stronger basically when they get attacked. So if they get hit in combat, they suddenly go Berserk. So these are nasty. The Barbarian Lancers don't go Berserk. However, they've got this Lance charge, and they can only use it once per battle. But basically, they do a really big amount of damage when they first hit. What else have they got? I think it's just barbarian warriors with different types of weapons. Like we've got axes and swords, broadswords. Then there's bowmen. Again, even the bowman can go berserk. And then we've got Hodrick, the mounted chief, or Hrodrick. He's well experienced, and again he's got a lance charge and a spear. Right, I don't want to face those without lots of demons, so let's keep away from them. I don't need that watchtower that much that I'm willing to lose my 2 commanders, so let's get them back. down to Griffer, where we should be able to hold the walls against them. Let's have a look at what's going on with this bear. Yeah, I think I will build. I was just wondering whether to actually build some more troops in Griffer to defend it in case that barbarian horde comes down. But I think I'll actually put them in the citadel. Let's get rid of these bears because they are, you know, they do move randomly, but I kind of want to get rid of them. Let's go for the swordsman, so we've got a bit more of a front line, and we'll have Rex moving them. I'll leave Stark there. Okay, so we're going to go move in and take those bears out. Stark is going to go on sentry. And that's it. Everybody else has moved. So this is our main battle group attacking some soulless. These are just kind of undead. They're not really that good, really. They're just, these are, soulless are what Illwinter calls zombies. Yeah, they're not even doing any damage to us. Like, they're just really, they're really weak. That sound effect, man. Okay, so here we go. Let's. I'm going to cull these bears back. Oh, that was a strong hit. Look. Yeah, crossbows do a lot of damage, and that must have been an exploding dice roll that got that much. Oh no, it was a bow. So yeah, that must have been a really accurate hit with the bow. So the way that if I've not explained it before, the way that the combat works in Conquest of Elysium is that you automatically hit with every attack unless there's some status effect which prevents you from doing so. And it uses an exploding dice system. Oh, wow. They've attacked us already in this farm. We might lose Griffer here. Yeah, this is going to be... I mean, hopefully we should be able to take plenty of them down with us. If we're really lucky, we might be able to remove enough of them that they aren't able to really successfully take us in Griffer. So exploding dice, basically, if you roll a 6 on a 6-sided dice, you'll get a chance to roll the dice again and add the previous score. So you'd like add 5 and then you'd roll another dice, and in that way it's so open-ended that you can actually roll, if you're lucky, very high numbers, which allows even really weak characters to kind of do damage on very strong ones if they're very lucky, which is great. It's just a really great system. Yeah, they're mincing their way through us, unfortunately. Now they've got through to our archer line. I don't think we're going to last very long. So unfortunately we've lost a couple of characters here. Okay, there we go. But we did manage to whittle their lines down slightly. Now, battle mode is to the rescue, so we need to get into Griffer here. If battle mode and these guys get into Griffer, we've got some chance of defending against these. I mean, they've got a lot of men. Now we've got to think about this carefully, because I either leave Griffer, but then it will be difficult to take back. Now we've got 3 action points, so I think we can move into Griffer across these plains, and then we've got just enough time for battle mode to use his special power and get some demons going. Shame we can't get an infernal horde. That would have been pretty helpful. Now we really, 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 really do not want to fail, so let's just pump some extra ones in here. And we haven't got any more action points, but Giles, I think, can also do this. Yeah, plenty. We're getting loads of these lesser demons. Derman might visit the library. And okay, so he's giving himself another spell. He got luck. Okay, so what does luck do again? I forget what luck does. It probably just... I'll look. Just 1 minute. Okay, so I've just had a look, and luck is really good. It gives the recipient 50% chance to avoid damage, so that's actually pretty useful. I'd argue that might be better than Iron Skin. It's got a range of 6, this has got a range of 6. So, I mean, Iron Skin's useful because it gives them extra armor, But luck gives them a 50% chance to avoid damage completely. I might actually switch that. That might be that might actually be better than Iron Skin in certain situations. Okay, so we've landed in Griffer, and let's just make sure that I just want to make sure that battle mode is actually controlling all of these creatures. So just transfer them over. That'll do. Okay. So I expect he's probably not going to attack me now in Griffer. We've got a lot of archers. They're going to struggle to actually hit us on the ramparts. And we also have we've got some pretty beefy frontline units now, which are, especially these things, with their high hit points and multiple attacks, they're going to chew through those barbarians, I expect. Although barbarians hit really hard. Just like in Dominions, they hit super hard. Okay, wow. So this game's starting to hot up, man. And we took those bears out, so we don't have anything defending our hometown. But I'm just gonna explore in this direction a little bit more. We've just taken a Lion Tribe village that I'd forgotten about. So Lion Tribe village, yeah, that's great. That's got that gives us extra sacrifices, some more gold. Yeah, they moved back, so they were content with just killing off a couple of our characters. There is no diplomacy in this game, at least not against the AI. Okay, so I think we should leave. Let's leave a couple of units here. Yeah, I'll just leave a few units here, and let's recruit some more as well. Okay, I hesitated because I just wanted to make sure that I was doing it in the right place, and I just had a minor brain fart. Okay, so battle mode's going to go and retake this. Now, they might charge in. Yeah, we've got to be a bit careful because we don't have a lot. They can probably... it's winter, so they can't move that far, so we'll probably be okay. You have to use the seasons to your advantage in this game. Let's move Rex. So, hold on a minute. I'll actually go back to battle mode and just maybe summon some more demons. Friends from Inferno. I'm probably using a little bit too many every time I summon with 25, but I just don't like having to fight them. 25 seems to be the sweet spot for rarely getting. You know, 125% sacrifice level seems to be pretty good. You are wasting a lot of sacrifices. Well, depending on how you define wasting, but I think it's worth it. Yeah, they've moved off. I think I'm going to just expand out this way. Yeah, we can't move any further that turn. Let's get some more demons. Yeah, see, I did 24 that time and I failed, so we're gonna have to battle that one this turn. That's gonna be annoying because he's gonna breathe poison all over us. We've got more Lion Tribe villages this way. 18 units, and we've just got a few here. We probably take those in the. We'll probably take both of them, but let's grab these. We also need to make sure that we don't leave this undefended, which I have done. Yeah, watch him. We were lucky. He completely hit our demons, so I don't think that's gonna. Yeah, the poison damage wasn't enough for us to lose a unit. And we'll go for these Lion Tribe warriors. Oh wow! Did some damage to our front line. This guy's feeble-minded. There we go. Okay. Right. Now again, we have to be a little bit careful here because I don't know where those barbarians are. I don't think we can take that. So what I might do now is I might start saving for some different abilities. Because this is quite a relatively slow and inefficient way of getting demons, although they are decent demons. And I'm pretty sure you get different ones with the different spells. But yeah, we eventually want to be moving over to the spells that give us more. 5 deer. I think I'll just head towards these line tri. Oh, there's loads of them. Look. I'll wait, just in case we do get the opportunity to recruit a better unit, I think. So the barbarians are right next to us. And we're now in spring, so we've got to be a bit careful here. So a lot of these cavalry, they hit so hard. I think I'd be a fool to attack them. So let's get back to Griffer. We will retreat to the safety of our walls. Oh, they've got an elephant here. I don't want to take an elephant on with just these units, I don't think. Oh, there's another village, look. This is a nice little breadbasket here. I should think about raising a decent sized force and conquering this. Oh, they've only got one elephant there. That might be manageable. The elephants are nasty though. They just charge straight through all your units. Okay, so now we've got these 3 guys together. It might be... Oh, I don't know. I do quite like having them traveling together. Especially because it gives us the opportunity to summon 2 sets of demons at once if battle mode runs out of action points. Seeing if there's any spells that they can learn. I think I'd rather have Durnan doing the spells. What did you get that time? Air Shield. Air Shield, I think, protects against missiles, if I remember right. So this guy's a real great defensive wizard, actually. Well, he'll be great for buffing our troops up. So what to do with battle mode here? Maybe I'll just take this, attack this graveyard out. Just take this graveyard out and hold this. Hopefully we don't lose this town. It's possible they might sneak in, but I don't think they'll be able to get through. There's swamp and 2 forests here, so I doubt they'll be able to get all the way through it. Let's try and take this. Oh wow, look, there's so many of these line tribe villages here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 of them. I mean, that's a really, really nice area. Oh wow, look. I forgot about this wraith. I think we'll be okay. We've got no magical attacks. Weakened. Okay. Yeah. Look at this guy. This guy's just sucking the life out of us. Okay, that spell did some decent damage. That was Blood Boil. Oh no. Oh yeah, it was Blood Boil. Yeah, look at this. This wraith is really going for it. Got him. Okay, yeah, I think we just outnumbered him pretty well. This is going to be another tense battle with this elephant. Hopefully we can get some decent damage in on him. Ah! I knew that was going to happen. Take it down quick. Ah! Just flattened half our troops. Okay. Alright, those barbarians are moving into Griffer again. Now, still don't think I've got enough men to be able to take him on. We're going to get in there, and Benjamin is going to, or battle mode, sorry, is going to summon some more demons. Same with Giles. Excellent job. I'm confident that this is enough to stop those behind walls. I don't think he'll go for us here. He's being a bit of a pain though. We do need to deal with him eventually. Loads of elephants. These Lion Tribe warriors we should be able to take. They don't really have much in the way of... Oh wow, what's that? A Creeping Doom. The Creeping Doom is a huge cloud consisting of flying bugs. The cloud of bugs moves quite slowly but destroys everything in its way. The bugs cannot be fought with ordinary swords and spears, as smashing a few bugs would not make a difference. Yeah, this thing is nasty. It's invulnerable. You can't actually harm it with slash, pierce or blunt damage. It doesn't matter if it's magical or not. So yeah, it's got invulnerability. It climbs over walls. It floats. It's nasty. It's got like only 6 hit points, but 99 morale, strength 9. You can't tie it down. Magic. It's got magic resistance as well, and it does 4 sting attacks with poison, and it's strong. You know, this is something we need to keep the hell away from. Wow, all these there's a veritable nation of Lion Tribe here. I really like the way that the African tribes and African nations, you know, the African mythology is represented in the Illwinter games. It's really interesting. I forget what they're called in Dominion's Eye. Is it Machaca? The Machaca line of factions are just really cool. That's about it. We can actually raise some more troops. Now, we probably want some more archers, I'd say. And I think I'd probably go with normal archers actually over crossbowmen here. Let's get some down in Citadel 2. Yeah. Okay. So let's take on these Lion Tribe. Yeah, they've got good initiative, I think. Is it good in... I forget now. Let's have a look. I'm sure initiative is a thing in this game. I might be wrong. Okay, so wasn't too damaging. Yeah, I don't know what my chances are of taking on this many barbarians and surviving. The problem is we've got a lot of archers and we've got a relatively tanky front line, but a lot of these are flying units going to fly straight forwards, and then those barbarians are going to run in, and they just do huge damage, and they're going to be they're going to do so much damage to us. So I think that we can't face them out in the open. What we can do is carry on recruiting units though. I might take some heavy infantry. Mind you, they're slow. That's the problem with these guys. Let's take some swordsmen. Yeah, just I mean, that's more now. We've got a reason a bit more, but the standard swordsmen don't stand up against barbarians at all. They will wreck us. They will hit us like a juggernaut. So I might be being a bit overcautious. You have to remember that also battle mode has got some decent spells. I wonder if it'd actually be worth giving him Summon Imp. Because we've got Bloodburst, and that does 5 area effect. That's just 1, but that does more damage. Harm's a really good spell, actually. Yeah. It's a shame that Giles doesn't have... Oh, he does. Yeah, he has Summon Imp. Like, if they were both casting Summon Imp, that, you know, you can actually generate a lot of extra troops every round of battle. and become quite difficult for the enemy to be able to deal with. Okay. We are going to win this waiting game eventually if he just waits around here, because I am going to be able to, within a few rounds, I'm going to have enough forces that I'll feel more confident to be able to take him on. Okay, so he got Blood Boil there, so actually that's decent. I might give him that instead of Summon Imp. So that's a direct damage spell. Strength might be kind of useful against those, but since we're mostly using demons now, I don't think strength's actually probably that useful. Again, there's that elephant. We can't take on another elephant now. I think I'm going to move away from that Creeping Doom too. Let's just bring this guy back here, I think. Yeah, he thought better of that. Now, I'd like to... Yeah, we're getting quite a lot of sacrifices a turn. I want to get rid of this barbarian. He's annoying me now, but we've just got to be a bit careful because he's pretty strong. Let's recruit some more swordsmen. Yeah, more swordsmen. I think more sort of chaffy units on our front line will be the way to stop him. So I realise this is a rather inefficient way of doing things, but let's just leave that guy there too. And let's head out, see if we can lure him out. Yeah, this should be. I think this should be enough to take on those barbarians now. They are strong, and you can't underestimate how hard they hit with those heavy damage attacks. But let's just hit that. Let's kill that bear while we've got the opportunity. Poor bear. Okay. Now, oh, there's a scout available. Don't think we've got one. No, I don't think we do. So that scout will be a good purchase. I'm tempted to go for it because it will be it will be a fun battle. I just think that they've got a lot of units. I forget how many there is now. 5, 10, 15, 20. So it's 20. They've got 20 on their front line. We've got about the same. Actually, we've got another line. I think we're going to be okay. Let's go for it. We'll try and take him out. It's a bit of a gamble, but let's go for it. Probably could have summoned more demons first, but here we go. Let's get some poison attacks in. Yeah, look, see that? These barbarians chop you really, really hard. Okay, we're just exchanging some missile fire with them now. Really what they're hoping to do is get through my front line so that they can get my back line, which is a bit weaker, but... Oh, yeah. Oh, and we got one of the lancers with decay as well. Which one was that? That was Black Cloud. Bone Devil cast Black Cloud. What does Black Cloud do? It gives disease. What? I forget what disease does actually. I'll have a look shortly. Yeah, I think we're hitting them with so many special effect attacks that we're probably good here. But I was wise to be cautious. Okay, we've chewed through their front line. Well, they're doing well on this flank. Yeah, we've got a line of demons practically untouched. Okay, and now our main line is going to close with them next turn, and I think that we're going to start being able to get through. Although these lances are going to do a lot of damage. Fortunately, these lesser demons they can take it. Yeah, we're managing to do some decent damage with decay and poison too. Even if they won, they'd die by the end of the game. At the end of the turn. That's why decay is so great. If you cast that on something, it is dead, unless it's resistant to it in some way. It's dead, even if they win the battle. There's some nice tactics you can do in Dominions by kind of jumping into a battle, casting spells like that, and then teleporting out. Even if you don't win the battle, you can just wipe out half of their army. Maybe I'll do a Dominions Let's Play at some point, because that's just a phenomenal game. Okay, I'm just going to speed this up because it looks like we've won, so it's quite clear that we're going to win it. Just interesting. I just quite like poring over the details of what's going on. Yeah, we've got this. And you know what? If I'd have had a lot less units, you know, if I'd have had even some less units, this could have gone differently. I'm lucky because I've got a lot of demons with a lot of these special attacks, which are doing a hell of a lot of damage to their, you know, to their units. But if I didn't have so many spellcasters and those demons, like if these were mostly just sort of swordsmen and spearmen and bowmen, we wouldn't have done so well there. So there we go. That's that barbarian army defeated. And with that, I'm going to leave the episode, guys. So that's the end of episode 4. We have carved ourselves a sizable chunk of the map of Elysium at this point. And I've turned off the score graph, so you can't actually see who's winning. But I don't think we're going to be doing too bad. Battle mode's got a sizable force. We've got a couple of decent city. We've got a decent city and some other recruitment places. We've got a load of resources. And there's a beautiful bread basket all ready to take. So it might be wise to kind of start moving battle mode down this side and just start taking some of these. I know there's not a lot. This is something we could probably do with. We could probably do with a decent size of normal units. But the problem is those elephants. They kill so many of them. Okay, I'll catch you in the next episode. See you later, guys. Take care.